No matter what she wrote, the teacher would give her a perfect score. For example, on one question, she thought for a long time but couldn't come up with an answer. She glanced over at her deskmate, who was dancing off, so she randomly wrote his name down. The next day, her deskmate actually became the Prime Minister of Japan. Next question, she left it blank. The next day, the White House announced that the US president had gone missing. Finally, the exam was over. She dashed out of the classroom. She thought for sure she had failed again, but to her surprise, the teacher gave her a perfect score. That's when it hit her. Everything she wrote became reality. Panicked, she rushed online to look up all the correct answers. She quickly filled them in. The moment she put her pen down, her classmate resigned as Prime Minister, and the US president returned to the White House. During the math exam, she finally felt relieved. This time, nothing weird should happen right. But that afternoon, Tokyo Tower started shaking. The news reported that it was caused by a miscalculation. Her heart dropped. She sprinted to the teacher's office, flipped through her test paper, and there it was, had messed up pi. She tried to fix it, but the moment she changed her answer, Tokyo Tower started shaking even more. In a panic, she quickly wrote the correct answer, and just like that, Tokyo Tower returned to normal. After everything that had happened, she decided to study hard and use her knowledge to save the world. Through relentless effort, she became a straight-A student. Soon, it was time for the final exams. All she had left was geography. Then she could finally graduate. Confident, she breezed through the test. Another perfect score. But just then, a blinding white light flashed, and in an instant, every single person in Japan vanished. A gust of wind blew through the empty room. Her test paper slipped from her hands. It landed face up on the floor. On the back was one final question. How many people currently live in Japan?